Looky there, it's all apart, top shaft out. And the next couple of videos, we're taking the top shaft out. And I didn't explain what we were doing at the time and why we had to do this to get the top shaft out. So I'm gonna explain that. The top shaft, which goes right into here, this comes into here. It's held in by a front bearing here and another bearing here. On the back side, right here, is the oil pump for the transmission. And that bearing on the back, the whole top shaft has to move backwards 1/4 of an inch so you can get it out. See this, let's see, here's some light. There we go. On the Syncro reins and quad reins, they put right here. There's it's thickened right here. So the bolts that go through to the bell housing, is thicker. And the top shaft hits this right here and it won't come out. So you have to move it back this far so you can get it back, which is only 1/4 of an inch. And the way to get it out is remove the top shaft like this. And I'm gonna show you how to video what we did to build this setup right here. We had to design something and we had to MacGyver it to get it to lift up the rock shaft here. And okay, now let me come over here to the workbench. Got everything over here on the bench for the top shaft, and all the new parts except the clutches is the only thing we haven't got in there yet. But what we're looking for right now is that top shaft rear bearing. And here it is right here. This is the new bearing underneath. New bearing, old bearing, that was on the end of the shaft. And this brace right here, look how it fits perfectly in the oil pump. This is the oil pump right here. This is one part of it, and here's the other part to the oil pump, right there. So this bearing right here fits in there. And that bearing race is pressed into this housing right here from the other side. It's pressed in there. And what you have to do is you have to push that back bearing race backwards 1/4 of an inch, and then the top shaft will come out. Now there's another problem. Well, you got to get to that. So you got to lift up the rock shaft housing. So we MacGyvered this thing right here. Some 2x8s right there, 2x4s going across to hold it up. A couple of come-alongs, and we got a couple of screws at the top. We also have a 4x4 post sitting on top of it right there, and it worked great. This whole thing, lifted it up. We got that off. Now, after we got that off, well, we have to roll the whole thing backwards. You have to rotate this ring gear, because down here there's a flat side. There is a flat side. You can't see it right here. See that square hole in that flat side? There it is. It's flat. And that's so the oil pump can come out. You have to turn that ring gear, get that flat side right there, which we could not roll it backwards because it wants to fall on the back. Let's go back here and check it. So we had to hold up another, got 2 little stands on it holding the back up because it wants to fall on the back. So what we did was we used this right here. And I'll come back around this side over here one more time. And we jacked up the left wheel very carefully and rotated the tire and rotated the ring gear on this left tire right here until we got it where we wanted it to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the videos now of us getting it out. Also on this top shaft, let me mention how we got that bearing back. We used a socket that fit over the end of the shaft and hit it with a hammer and kept hitting it till we got it back. I guess you can even heat it up a little bit if you like on the outside to get that bearing to go back, because it doesn't want to move very easy. These gears mesh with that top shaft, so when pushing it back, you don't want one gear to hit this gear or one gear to hit this gear or these other gears. So as you're hitting it back, you may have to hold it up a little bit. We actually ended up putting the bearing cone back in here that held it in place and hit it back some more like that. And we had on the front part of here, we had a socket that fit up in, a socket that fit inside here. A 1-inch socket fit perfect, deep well socket. And we was able to hammer it back and get that out. Now let's go ahead and play the videos. We found it. We're missing one bolt in the back going straight up and down. Okay, let's take this all the way off. You gotta loosen those. Where's my wrench?
I would still keep this
Yeah.
on.
Okay, look, you got tired again.
Oh,
I
you
can't get the
wrench?
bolt out.
Oh, I got it. Since I bought.
There we go. All right, good. There's it.
I gotta move this arm out for it.
Oh, long ass bolt.
Yeah.
Golly. There's this long bolt coming from the top to the bottom.
Oh, look.
Hold up, I'm over
Just
here.
popped
On
it.
this side.
I gotta get, wait out, I gotta get this out.
Okay.
Screw a little bit, raise it, screw, and then take them out that way.
I can't get to this.
Got it.
I have to get under.
Okay.
I can't get
Can
this.
we lift the arms, or we can't do
No,
that
we're
right
tied
now?
in right here.
You can. We can probably take this off now.
Or if I can,
Well,
there we go.
Yeah, you can lift it.
Okay,
I'll
right
hold
there.
it. The
You can tie
for
it
the
with
time
it.
being, I would leave it on just in case it's lifting in the front and doesn't want to come up level.
Yeah, we can use that as
Once
a,
we get it high enough, we'll see
Okay.
I just
if it's
can't,
necessary to keep that on there or not.
I'm just, I can't get this one.
For the time being.
You can't get to it.
Huh?
You don't have a stubby 3/4
Oh, what?
wrench, a small stubby 3/4.
No.
What's happening is 2x8.
Yeah. Unless I get in front of it.
No.
No. It's in a bind too.
Okay. Let's put some, you gotta let this.
Let it down, let this one down. Watch your hands on this. And then I can work it out. Yeah, it was in a bind. Hold on.
One more time while I do it.
Yep.
Push down. There you go.
There you go.
All right.
Boy, it's just right where I
Yeah,
can.
hold that for you.
I need a short wrench.
You need a what? Short wrench?
Yeah.
I got a grinder.
If I could get it
Just
to
gonna
turn,
shorten it.
I could just get it to turn, but I can't get in there. Everywhere I need to get something.
Let me see if let me find you. Hold that. I'm gonna find a 3/4 inch and cut it for you.
Yeah, because I can't get it. This one's already out. It came all the way. Damn board's right on.
There you go.
Oh, that might work. Yep.
Fits?
Yep.
All right.
Got it. Ooh.
We had to get a shorter wrench to fit between the board and the rock shaft cover.
I can handle them short wrenches.
Yeah.
I think I'm out. Okay, jack me up a little bit. Jack it up a little bit.
A little bit. Wait, it's lifting this side more than the front. So we ought to move this over.
Yeah, we're gonna be out of it in a minute though. Okay, once I get this broke out, I think I'm free. You can go ahead and pick it up.
It's lifting this back. We need to lift the front more.
I'm still in a bind here.
No,
Hold
yeah,
up,
it's
hold
in a
up, hold up.
bind. It's cocked in a bind.
Yeah, wait,
It's
hold up.
definitely-
It's getting my bolt out though.
Yeah. You need to come back
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, wait, let me go.
It's in a bind on these bolts sticking out.
Yep.
You want it down or up?
Wait, I got my fingers in
I
there.
thought so.
Let me just, I'm almost unthreaded.
Once you do that, I'm gonna
Okay, I'm
move the
loose.
chain over a little
Okay.
bit over to this
Now I'm
side.
loose.
Lift up and more in the front.
Okay.
Hey, can you come back?
It should come
Are you
out.
clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we gotta pick up more on that corner.
Yeah. All right.
Man, that's something, yeah.
Did it again.
I see it. Been magnetized. Great. You go, Albert.
Okay, let's see if we can put that in. Get this bolt in there. Yeah. There we go. Okay.
Okay,
All right.
go.
Give it a try.
Should we let this off a little bit? No, it'll catch up with it. There you go.
There it comes. It was stuck. The gasket was holding it. But now this side.
Wait, hold up. You got something over here. Yeah. Okay, pick up.
Just that we don't have a 3-point
Hold
hitch
up, hold
on
up.
it.
We need the crowbar pop that
We need to
side.
move this back up.
Or with the crowbar. It's just hooked.
That side's loose.
It's just hooked up on a stud.
It just needs to go back. It was just hooked right here.
There we go.
There
We're
it
out.
comes.
We're out. Go. Cool.
Wait. Stop.
Wait, we
It's
got
gotta
some.
come perfectly straight.
Yeah,
It can't
'cause-
bend.
Okay,
got
so let's get a crowbar in the front here and then we'll pop it up.
Let's
It's caught on this.
just move this back.
Okay, we have to come all the way down, you saying?
Come down to where yeah.
Wait up. Okay, yeah, I'm loose here.
It's gotta come perfectly straight.
Yeah.
You can bend that arm up.
Shall we use? Hey,
But
Albert.
if we put a
Albert,
crowbar right here,
should
right
we
now,
use?
yeah.
Hey,
We
Albert,
can do
could
that.
we?
will it straighten it
I'll
out?
reposition this over there in the corner.
But it won't stay. I mean, you can straighten it out, but it won't stay.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I'm just looking at the stuff under here. We need a 3-point.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's use this as our 3-point. Let me look, Albert. See what I'm saying?
It's coming down.
That way we can move it. That way it can be adjustable if we can, like, even hook that right here.
Let me move this over and it might
Okay,
see
straighten
what
it out.
happens. Yeah.
If not, we can hook it on one
It'll
of these
be better
little
anyway.
tiny bolts and
Okay.
work it. That way we'll have adjustable.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, they got some linkage.
Did that arm come out of that linkage?
That was loud. That freaking fan.
Did it come out?
Yeah. I
It's
think-
supposed to be slotted. Yeah, we're okay. If we just take the level, we didn't bend anything yet.
You just spring back.
I know that's confusing. You got it? It slides back and forth.
There's a shaft up front too.
Is it bent?
Just
There it
spring
goes.
this one.
There you go. They look like a pickup right here. Yeah, it's pretty heavy right here. Where's that crowbar? Yeah, hand me your crowbar over there, so I can guide it off. I gotta get it off the stud.
Yeah, once you get it off the stud, it'll be all right.
Okay,
It's-
pick up a little bit. Let me get where I can get under it. There we go. Okay.
Gotta come up straight.
Yeah.
Can't lift right here.
Yeah.
I'm looking at all the linkage here, okay?
Just hold there, Clem. I'll come on that. Okay, lift up on that back. Is that one helping there?
Make sure we're not in the
Oh,
bind.
it's front heavy.
It's what?
Front heavy.
It's front heavy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're doing good right there. It's
We can,
Okay.
now that
Okay.
we're off of it, we can take this.
this
Hey.
right here, Albert. What
Yeah.
is this?
Huh?
What is that?
Don't put your hand on.
Oh,
Dipstick?
dipstick.
Watch your hand under there, bro.
Let me put the dipstick out in there.
You'll dip.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's take
clear right
this
there.
and put this.
You want to unhook that?
It ain't gonna come all the way out. There you go.
Bucket.
Put it in there.
So it's kind of dead weight now. So
Yeah.
what we can do is take this, undo this little bolt and put it right there and you can pick it up.
Or on this side.
Well, there's no bolt.
You can just hook it underneath.
Yeah, we can. Now that we're open.
You gotta move this to the front.
Yeah, move
Yeah.
it to the front.
That's,
We can move it up here. Hold it up.
here, let me help you. That one's a bitch.
Like this.
That, and you gotta,
Okay.
there it is. Wait, let me catch it. And scoot over, scoot over. Let me get behind it. He wants to pull me away.
I could probably work both right here.
Yeah, there you go.
How much you think that weighs?
Oh, a good 300 pounds,
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
I'm glad I had 2 horses. That's cool. Now this little thing is gonna go right into that little thing there.
Is that enough to work with? And what we could do is we could
And we can safety chain it to that.
run a board across here. There's nothing
Yeah, so
sticking
don't
down.
fall.
And one right here.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
You good right here?
Put this handle behind the other one. Just can you do that?
No.
What about you raise it all the way up?
Raise with this.
No,
No,
this handle.
Let me, wait.
Oh.
Go around.
All right.
Now,
You don't want to,
you know how
it
to.
wants to turn. And then
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pulling it.
Just let it turn.
All right. Cool.
So this goes in
In
between
that little
these-
You see
slot.
the shiny one? I think that's the one that's been rolling on. And there's a dark one and a shiny one. The shiny one was what it was in between. There's 2 rollers.
There's 2 rollers, a dark one and
Well, it's on the outside, yes. Dark
it's
one.
on the
is-
outside one?
Right. It was in this one.
Huh?
Right here. It was in this one.
In between these 2 guides.
Yes.
Yep.
in between there?
Yeah, that's what I saw.
On the front side? Okay. And where's the flat
Is
spot?
that a spring loaded? Oh yeah. You just tilt
Is
it.
spring loaded?
No, it's just loose.
Just loose, yeah.
Oh.
When you're plowing, this thing pulls on it, and if it engine gets in the bind, it'll automatically raise your plow.
It's like a governor
Mm-hmm.
on like a
Interesting.
little
Now we can go in the
British
tractor
Stratton.
business.
Yep.
Cool. Man, that's a hunk of iron.
We are going to take a break and
Then we'll put.
check to see where we have to rotate this tire to get in the flat spot right here, where we can remove this all pump. To
Rotate
get to the bearing
rotate
race
what?
on the back
You
side.
gotta rotate a tire.
Yeah,
For
you
real?
see the ring gear? Yeah. There is a flat spot.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's on the bottom. Okay, look, there's a
Okay,
flat
yeah.
spot right here,
So when we get
and
it,
there's a flat spot on the other side. The flat spot got to go straight up and down, so you can remove this all pump.
Gotcha. So we gotta cut 2 boards and let it set on that.
Just set on that, yeah.
We got enough to pick it up. I wonder. This shaft.
Just pick what up.
This shaft is that long?
No,
Well,
it's going to come up the
it's
front.
this long, and then it come right out the front. I mean, we got plenty working
Okay.
room right here.
Okay.
Um,
Awesome.
yeah.
Wow. Look at that freaking gear.
Well, you have to do all of this for 1/4 inch on the front of this shaft. The reason why it won't come out the front.
Freaking engineers.
All right, I'm gonna stop right here.
Yay.
And we're gonna block, put some boards across the rock shaft up so we don't fall on our head. No more?
We're hitting
There you go.
We're hitting tire.
All right, crew is packing up for the day.
board to the back of your truck.
We'll just put them on the side. The crew is packing up for the day, and looks like we got it all ready to take the oil pump out the back. We have we lifted up this one wheel, and it was a job. We had a jack under the front, 2 jacks under the back, and had to work them till we got that tire up off the ground with it out falling down. And we had to turn the ring gear. Let's take a look at that. Okay, excuse me with the shaky camera. Here we go. Now, there's the oil pump that has to come off. And there is a flat side of the ring gear. Let's go around. Go around. I can't see it from the back. Okay. Here we go. There's a flat side right here. Now that has to be straight up and down for you to be able to take the oil pump off. The oil pump has a tube down here that goes into the pinion gear. It's got to come out. It goes straight down and it goes in the pinion gear and then back to the transmission to oil it up. There's a shaft tube on this side, a tube on that side, and then from there we can undo this cover and push the bearing race out the back, take the top shaft out the front, repair it, then reassemble. Thank you for the help today, Mr. Clay.
Well, it wasn't too bad.
It's the Woodlawn Coulee woodchucks at work.
I'm just teasing. It's back.
All right, shutting down for the day. Okay, we're removing the oil pump to the rear of the transmission, which is the transmission oil pump, filled on by 3 bolts and 3 tubes.
this is the best view I can get for you to look at right now, but I'm gonna see what we're gonna do. It has 3 tubes connected to it, and I have to figure that out, how they all come apart. Hopefully they come and get apart easily. We're fixing to check it out right now. So we have these 2 bolts. Is a cover bolt right here, and this bracket right here, you see this thing? That holds in this tube right here. So we got these 2 bolts out. We're gonna put those aside, and we have 1 bolt left down here. So we're working on getting that one out last. That's the last one that I can see, and that's just the pump housing, and there's another part to it behind it that you have to take off, but you have to actually get this off first. So we're gonna undo this screw right here. Alright, so that bolt won't come out because of the flat spot on the rise. It's not allowing it, but at least the bolt is loose. So we're gonna see if we can pull it apart. I know this one comes out right here. We got that one out, and see how it looks at the bottom down there. Alright, that one just came right out. This goes into the housing, and this goes into the bottom down there, just like this. That's the tubing on this side. So I'm gonna go put that aside and come right back. Alright, now we got one that goes into the bottom of the ring, the pinion gear tube right here goes down into the pinion gear, and you have this one that goes into the housing right here. See if it moves. Yeah, it moves. Alright, we'll just see which one comes out first. Oh, look, there we go. The long bolt comes out the bottom, and the whole thing comes apart like this. This bolt goes in here, and this goes into the pinion right there, and this goes into the bottom, and this is held in by there's an O-ring on the inside right here. So I'm gonna put that back, and there's an O-ring in here, O-ring in here, and on this side, O-ring in here. Alright, now, cool, I just dropped a bolt. Alright, let me get a magnet. I see it. Duh, can't do that. Where's my magnet? There we go. Let's see. Give me my bolt. We got it. Alright, so that's the oil pump. Here it is right here. Came out very easy, easier than I thought would be. Okay. This goes on like this. Let's take a look at it. Just like this. All right, so we're gonna put that aside. Then the actual oil pump has to come off. It's got 2 bolts on this side, and I see 2 bolts right here, which is coming probably from the other side inside the transmission, but that has to come off next. So I'm gonna turn it off right here. Then I'm gonna pull the top case off of the transmission, so we can take a look at that and see if I can stop this with my greasy finger, because I don't have my. All right, we have here 2 bolts, one right here and one right down here. We got to get those out, and then we're going to see what we can get out. There are no videos on the internet doing this. Seems like there
Ain't
would
nobody
be.
they had to breathe.
There's a lot of.
It seems like the shops would do it. You know?
Well, they just skipped that part. That's gonna fight me all the way to the end, this bolt.
Mm-hmm. Probably been a little bit.
Probably got Loctite on it.
Mm-hmm. You need a set of those ratchet boxes.
I have some at home.
Oh, do you?
I should have bought them. I try to bring everything from home, you know,
Yep.
but
There we go. In the
there's
bucket.
one. Put that somewhere.
Not in the bucket.
We're gonna put it back, maybe
Oh,
back in the hole. I don't know. I don't want to. Those 2 bolts, you're gonna put them back in the exact same spot.
True.
So we got to make sure that we put them back. We can't.
That's the top one, that's the bottom.
Hmm?
That's the top, that's the bottom.
Well, they might be the same length. but-
Oh.
God, come on, all the way out. You didn't notice any Loctite on the end of that bolt, huh?
Mm-mm.
No, it's just tough. No Loctite.
It cuts.
Come on, there we go.
Yeah, it's got a little Loctite
Oh
on it.
yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Loctite. Okay,
Mhm.
I'll have to remember that when we put them back. There we go. Here's the other one.
It's the same.
Okay.
Don't matter.
We'll put this here. Oh, let's see.
No. It ain't that easy. Cool. Now how in the hell? Where? That whole housing's gotta come off of there.
I feel a
Everything
bolt.
underneath.
I feel a bolt.
Do you?
Yeah, stick your finger in that. Yeah, I can feel that bolt. So try putting a socket in there, see if it goes in there. Where's the socket? Okay.
Yeah.
Might be a different size.
It's bigger.
Yeah, 9/16.
It looks like a gear, Howard. Huh? It looks like a gear.
Yeah.
It's a gear.
Just make sure.
It's a tooth of a gear.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Feel it, it's round. It's round.
Okay.
Like, that goes in that pump right there. See, yeah, there's more of it right there.
All right. Well, check these holes. Look for more bolts. There's the gears. These are the gears. Gears. Shaft goes through here.
Maybe tap it.
All right. Another thing I gotta figure out. Okay. Let's pause the video and then figure it out, and then we'll come back. Oh, yeah.
Just
Okay.
a little bit.
I tapped it, bap, bap, and it fell off.
Cool.
Just like that. The whole
Sure
entire
there's nothing under it.
thing.
The whole assembly.
these are the other two bolts that we're seeing on the other side. So it goes like this right up against the housing, and that bearing race fits right into here, just like that. And then there's the bearing race that we have to push out to the back. And we put the bearing race.
Now we can pop.
Non je connais pas. Yeah. Okay. Let me hold that. I wonder if we can punch it all the rest of the way now.
Yeah, I think we
So either that or try coming it up the front. Let me see.
Yeah, it might be far enough out the way.
Okay, it's done.
Let's try that.
Okay, we punched the bearing race.
It was
Almost.
flush.
Was flush, almost all the way out. And now we have a bunch of slack in the transition now, and it just comes right out the front.
Yay. And that's what kept us right there.
That was it.
There's that piece.
Yeah, we need that. Put that back where it came from.
So, I don't know if that matters. This part, the bearings are still good.
Well, no, we're gonna replace bearings. I do want to put all new bearings.
Oh,
in.
okay. Yeah, I think probably.
Yeah,
pull that
I'm gonna
off.
replace both end bearings. This and this.
And this.
I'm not too sure about this yet. Some guy said don't take it off unless you absolutely have to, because all the bearings will fall out. He said they pretty much don't wear
Oh,
if you look
okay.
at it.
Okay.
But we'll see once we get it apart.
Yeah.
Definitely all the clutch plates are completely worn out, so we'll be changing all of them. Yes, sir, it's out. With the top shaft out of the transmission.
Got a few scores across here, but I don't know if that's.
Mhm.
I don't know if that's
Yeah, we'll have to
permanent.
inspect everything, but
Like something's dragging across it. Cool.
there's the front of the transmission. So all we gotta do is finish pushing this race out all the way now.
Do you have to?
Yeah, it's gotta be replaced.
Oh, for the
We're
bearing.
putting all new
Yeah,
bearings.
yeah.
Yeah.